Welcome back to another episode of Buzzworthy Businesses. I'm your host, John Visser. And with me today, we have a very special guest, Susan Brattberg from Global ETraining, all the way from Canmore, Canada, which Susan discussed was my background and my playground for 5 years. Susan, welcome to the show. How are you doing?
I'm great. Thank you so much for having me.
So, Susan, Global ETraining, what are you guys up to there? Tell us a little bit.
Sure, thank you. So Global ETraining has been around for a long time. We just celebrated our 16th birthday, so our sweet 16. We do online technical training for the architecture, engineering, construction, and manufacturing industries. So one of our flagship products is Autodesk software training. We are an Autodesk training provider, and we have learners in over 150 countries, so we're truly global e-training. And we work with these organizations, mostly B2B, the architecture, engineering, construction, manufacturing industries, to provide them with technical training and then give them the platform to customize it and build their own company-specific workflows and processes. It's the number one way to drive technology adoption. And so we're helping these organizations that are spending more on technology than they ever have to really ensure the effectiveness of the technology adoption and to see a return on investment in their technology investments.
You know what? I can't agree more. You know, when we look at all the different software subscriptions that you almost constantly subscribe to, if you don't keep your tabs on it by the end of the year, you have a pretty substantial expense going through your. But you guys focus on a very, very specific niche part of this industry. What got you involved in this industry specific?
Well, we actually are a spin-off of an education institution called Digital School. So it's Digital School Technical Design College, and it's been around, it was formerly the Alberta School of Drafting. And so that is our backbone. And we launched Global ETraining to take Digital School online. We're the first college in Canada to be licensed to do online delivery and the first Autodesk authorized training center to offer online training. So that was the start of it. And when we started offering this solution, we launched at the big Autodesk University conference 16 years ago. People couldn't believe that you could learn this technical software online. And then it's really grown from there. So that's where Autodesk has been a really big partner for ours. And it's a huge ecosystem. You know, every Fortune 500 company in the world uses Autodesk software. So that is a massive ecosystem for us. But we've grown beyond that, and we offer technical training for all sorts of other software platforms that these types of organizations use. And then again, that custom approach to make it company and project specific workflow training. So we've been very deliberate to focus on the AEC industry. That being said, our platform works to train people on any sort of technical or soft skills training as well.
And so I see, you kind of mentioned the Autodesk software and or the ecosystem quite, readily. Tell us a little bit more about that for for us out there that doesn't really know what it is.
Yeah, so Autodesk is a large, one of the largest software companies in the world, and they do design software training. So AEC is one area, and manufacturing and automotive and life sciences are also in the media and entertainment space. So anything to do with design software is most likely Autodesk software.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. And so here's one last question before we have to wrap this up. Do you guys only work with the B2B, or can individuals also come for training directly to you guys?
Yeah, good question. The Global ETraining side of our business, we do focus on B2B to help organizations with their corporate training programs. We do have a B2C arm as well. So any individual, if they're wanting to do professional development and skills upgrading, they can just go to our website, www.globaletraining.ca, and there's options for individuals and students. And if it's someone new looking to get into the industry, I think check out our sister school, Digital School, because then that's an actual program with job placement assistance where we can help people get careers in this exciting architecture and engineering technology space.
Susan, thank you so much for taking the time to come onto the show today. Unfortunately, our time here has come to an end. And thank you to the viewers at home for tuning in and watching this episode, the viewers from work. If you guys are interested in more businesses like the ones just showcased, please feel free to log on to the Daily News Network. Until next time, thank you.
Thank you.
Cut.